they still pop out holds.
This can either go either way. Rikuto bested Lopedo at final round.
Yeah.
So I would like to, see Lopedo come out on this time getting his revenge.
Right.
But Rikuto is not going to go down without a fight.
Right. No, you're absolutely right. Rikuto has so much vigor.
Yeah.
He loves it. He will never lay down. He's that
Never.
one. I call him the gnat. He's a gnat. He just, no matter what, he won't go away.
Right.
He won't go away. So we have Rikuto on the right, Lopedo on the left. Let's see if, I'm curious to see who Lopedo's going to choose. Is he going to try and lame him out with Rachel? Or is he going to go straight to Alpha?
I think he's going to, because he's not confident in Jan Lee
But
at all.
hold on. Why would you go to Rachel? We saw the first match here. Rikuto handled Sonic Fox's Rachel, and he is the best Rachel.
True, but this is also Lopedo.
That's true. He likes to go with that.
And I call it the Lopedo factor because you don't know. Lopedo, playing him is like, don't try to make sense of what the man is doing.
Right. Because
he's not making sense of what he's doing.
Right.
So because of that.
Thank you, bro. Yo, Carl, I'm sorry for getting mad at you the other night, brother. I'm sorry for getting mad in the bar the other night at you. I'm sorry for getting mad. All right, bro. I'll see you later, man. We'll talk later. Man, all right, so let's keep going here. This is going to be crazy. Lopedo versus Rikuto.
Right.
Right. Let's see what happens here. I want to see who they pick character-wise. They both have such. All right, you already know. Rikuto's going to go. I told him before the tournament, I know you like your Leon, but it ain't got nothing on Bayman. Bayman's got the roll, the parry, the damage, the ground throws. These two together are something else.
But then again, what Bayman, I guess, has to chain together, Leon gets it raw, and that's damage.
Right.
Leon hits you a few times, it's just raw, uncut damage.
Maybe going with a Leon like that, and you can see what you're saying after this, maybe going with Leon will throw a curve in the mix.
Whereas Bayman has to, he has the damage, but it has to chain together.
Right.
Whereas Leon says, 1-2 punch, take this raw damage.
Sure, absolutely. What I like about Leon over Bayman is that Leon has, he's just a straight-up bruiser, but he will damage. If you sleep on Leon, he grabs you, he combos you, you're going to take 50. You're going to take 50. If he has to throw you like if he has to get you in the air throw, you're taking 50. And
the air throw, he can control it. So,
you're right. That's one of the new iterations here at DOA5U.
That scales up the uncut raw damage.
Can you just imagine if we see
say for instance in the home stage, you get thrown in the air. In each room, you have
a ton of unbreakables.
Yeah, a bunch of unbreakable
things.
Sit-down
stuns.
Exactly.
Right, let's go to the match here. We have Bayman. Wait a minute. Rikuto's player one. What is this? This is a button check.
Yeah, button check.
Okay, I was about to say.
And I believe these are the new costumes that they released. And I'm not too big on the casual aspect, but I like it because Pi has one in their little race car thing. And it's black and red. Red's my thing. And I like it. It's nice.
They also gave Pi the new hairstyle. Pi doesn't even look like the same character.
Yeah, she doesn't with the new hairstyle. Me, I'm not a fan of short hair.
Like
so, give me the pigtails because the hair is long. So.
Yeah, I mean, wow. Hold on. Whoa.
Of course.
All right, so we have Lopedo.
That was a troll character selected because he's not. He's not. I know.
He's not locked. He is not locked. Is he going to go Rachel? Is he going to go Alpha?
It's going to be Rachel or Alpha because.
I don't think he should do Rachel, man. I'm telling you, Sonic Fox has the best Rachel, and Rikuto absolutely handled him with Bayman.
Right.
Because the parry game, Rachel is so heavy and based around her mid-strings.
Yeah.
And check this out. Bayman is probably the best character to verse Rachel because he has back-turn parries. So that catch-grab situation is not as beneficial.
Exactly.
With the back-turn parry.
And that's something I was noticing yesterday. I noticed it too late. Parrying characters slow up Rachel a lot with her force tech.
Yeah.
So it really comes down to, I'm going to throw you or you lose the advantage. Yeah. Because you have to respect the
So this is going to go underway here. Let's see what happens. Is it going to be Rachel? Wow, what an evasive move. And you know what? That is so intelligent of Rikuto because he knows that roll beats all three options.
Exactly.
Very smart play. But I mean, these two players, these guys have been playing together for over 10 years.
Exactly.
As training partners. So, let's see who really can come out on top. Guaranteed low throw here from Rikuto. Rikuto applying the pressure. And let's see what happens here as Lopedo tries to build and mount himself.
And here it comes. Let's see Kenlo. How does?
Oh, guaranteed sit down stun, forward punch kick into the forward kick. He went for that down. He went for that tech up. What's gonna happen here? Oh man, and Rikuto has such crazy defense.
Exactly.
Absolutely crazy defense. There's that roll. There was the tracking back punch by Rachel.
I think Lopedo has caught on to the tank roll.
He's trying to get something going here, but never ever count Rikuto out. He is so down. Just what a throw break by Rikuto. Good punish. If anyone knows how to throw punish, it's Lopedo.
Exactly.
All right, that was safe. Here's an advanced hold, meaning Rikuto, that's a double direction hold. For people that don't know at home, in DOA5, you have an advanced hold, which means you have to do back, then forward, or forward, then back to hold. That's difficult.
Yeah, especially when you're stunned.
And you know, do we see Lopedo numbering right now? Is he numbering Rikuto?
Yeah. He really is. And this is what I was saying. Sonic Fox and Lopedo
are just different. They're too different. Yeah. You're right. You're really right. Oh, right there, you know, with Bayman, you get that double low ground. If they do not insta-tech on the floor, Bayman can grab you on the ground all day long. This is a catch grab. Huge damage here. Good break by Rikuto, but Bayman's still an advantage. Amazing hold, defensive hold. Let's see what happens here. You know, Rikuto is one of those characters that even though he plays heavy, he has a spacing game. He definitely has a space. What a throw break by Rikuto. Rikuto really mounting the pressure here.
Oh, and he needed that.
And he needed that.
He really did.
He really did. All right, 1 round to 2 rounds. Let's see if Rikuto...
The pressure is still on Rikuto. If you notice, Lopedo is stopping the tank roll, which Sonic Fox was not doing.
You're right. Wow. Lopedo...
So now it's a different fight now.
You're right.
Because Rikuto can't avoid it.
Yep. And just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that. You know, this is 3 out of 5, so Rikuto has a little bit more cushion here to make something happen.
Exactly.
But, you know, right now, Lopedo is really, really, really holding it down. That was 3-0 convincing on Rikuto's main. Not even Leon.
And he's going right this
back
is a state. Oh, see, if he had Leon, this would be very bad.
You're right. But it's clear that, you know, he's not as confident in Leon as he is in Bayman. You know that.
Yeah.
And we always talk about character comfortability and how that's such a factor in this game,
especially when you
Here's
get to
that
the
sit-down
finals.
stun. Ooh,
nice
great hold by Lopedo. And, you know, just from poking, Rikuto's already under 50% life.
Yeah.
Both characters, guys, if you're watching at home and you realize the health bars are flashing, that means that both characters have something called a critical burst and a power blow. Power blow means that they can charge up once the critical burst has happened, and they can do 50% damage. You'll see it's an animated attack. I'll call it out.
Yeah.
Just like that, Lopedo takes another round.
Yeah, and this...
You know, I'm getting nervous for Rikuto.
Yeah, he's putting up a great defense against Rachel and Lopedo here, but it's... Yeah,
it hasn't been enough as of far.
It's not enough.
Wow, I mean, Rikuto has broken 3 of those 4 throws. Rikuto is such a great defensive player, one of the best defensive players I've ever seen, going right into that catch grab. Ooh, but I mean, Lopedo has broken
Lopedo needs to understand and knows that Bayman is at +1 when he breaks those.
Right.
And Rikuto is allowing him to break
you know what, it's probably even a little bit more. Even though it's only +1, you got to realize Rachel's a slow character.
Exactly.
So it's even more beneficial.
Yeah.
All right, so there goes Rikuto. He's reading him. He's trying to come back. What's going to happen here? Wow, another high counter read. All right, that's nice there. I mean, Rikuto's applying the pressure. There's that 60-frame stun, another 260 frames. There was that power blow that I was talking about. No punish by Rikuto.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
This is going to hurt. Here's that power blow I was talking about into the sit-down stun. Will he follow up? Yes. Oh, and that was
pressure
crazy.
is on,
That was you know what? Rikuto should have held mid-punch there because that's the only way Lopedo could have came back.
Yeah.
Why did he let that go through?
They're scared of the throw.
It is. That throw's 50 also.
Yeah.
So it's like choose your poison. What do you want? You want to get burst into the wall? You want to get thrown for half life? Choose it. Okay, so here we have
Rikuto's back is to this table.
Oh man,
if he goes in. Oh,
here's that wall reset. That wall reset. What's he gonna do again?
There's a 1-frame timing in there where you have to guess right.
And he needed that.
Yeah.
He really needed that there. Rikuto, he has to come back here. You cannot go down 2 sets against the great Lopedo. Forward kick, forward punch, kick, punch on the wall, locking him down. There's another forward. Ooh, I think he was going for the air grab, but he can't hit that on him. Ooh, why is he not waiting there? He can't lose this here. Lopedo is just completely in control. Wow.
Nice.
Oh,
they kind of threw a wrench in the system.
Oh, yeah. But here, you can't count him out. You can't count him out.
Rikuto.
This is getting insane. Oh.
Great defense
if
from
anybody had
Lopedo.
it. Man, I thought Rikuto had him there.
The crowd was going nuts.
I thought Rikuto had him there. Wow. Oh, man, and that just shows you how great Lopedo really is.
Yeah, and he's throwing me, he's saying no.
No.
He's saying no.
Because he knows.
Rikuto can't do it.
He knows. Rikuto knows what he needs to do to stop Rachel. Now, can he do it? That's where the real test comes in.
And I'm also noticing something as far as what we were mentioning yesterday is that in certain situations, Lopedo isn't going for the force tech. He's going for raw damage to take the life lead.
Right. You know, I was talking about that with him as well as Tom Brady. I was telling him is that all these guys, they're going for the Rachel set, you know, the blenders, Genfu blender, the Rachel blender. Take the damage.
Yes.
You know, on normal, you want to go for the blender, fine.
Yeah.
But on high counter, you need to take the damage.
Yeah. And there's Lopedo keeping Tank Roll in check.
Lopedo has been completely in control. You know, Rikuto's down 2 sets, and we need to see some real impressive stuff from him.
And this is pretty bad because if Lopedo doesn't feel comfortable about Rachel, if Rikuto manages to pull out a W,
he could still choose a character.
Yeah, choose
someone
any character. Yeah.
And you know what? Honestly, I think Alpha would destroy Bayman.
You think so?
Yeah, because it's all high-low.
Yeah.
High-low mix-up, getting away from that parry.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Rikuto taking around.
A little vigor from Rikuto, a little bit of life here.
And this is the fight that you were mentioning earlier. It's like you can never count him out.
Absolutely. He's that one player that no matter what happens, you can never count him out. And here he goes. He's trying to battle back. He's trying to show that he is a present life form here at Dead or Alive 5 using Bayman. But, I mean, it's like every single time Rikuto tries to build offense, Lopedo just snaps him.
Exactly.
Snaps him like that. And now Rikuto's 1 loss away from heading into the losers bracket. And from what I've seen, there's no one here that's been able to stop Lopedo.
Yeah. And then on top of that, if Lopedo goes to the grand finals with a Rachel, it's crazy.
What's even crazier is that if he goes to the grand finals with a set up, if you got to beat this man 6 games, it's good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
And I'll say this. As long as I've known Lopedo, it's always a back and forth.
Always a back and forth.
No one is beating Lopedo.
Oh, yeah.
6 straight sets.
Absolutely. No, I agree. That's what I'm saying.
You're only going to go back and forth with Lopedo.
Yeah, you're right.
Not 6 straight.
You're right. And he has so many characters.
Yeah.
He's that guarantee. That's it. It's over.
Yeah, that's it.
It's over. Wow. Guys, what you just saw, that was that power blow that we were talking about.
Yeah, punishing a low hold, punishing a whip hold. You can also use power blows that way. They're really good for that. You put some, it's a 60-frame setup. You stun them, put them in a stun they can't hold out of,
no, it's a stun they're forced to hold out of. Right.
And then you charge that, and if they miss the hold,
they're dead. They're dead.
Yeah.
And if they don't, you guard break them for a guaranteed 60-frame setup again to go right back into the same exact situation.
And power blows all across the board. They only deliver 80 points of damage.
Right.
But because you get hit on on counter hit or high counter, it scales it up, and then you add the environmental damage to it.
And it's just an unlimited amount of possibilities. Now, we have a couple people left here in this tournament. Master, Excalibur Blades, and Rikuto, and Lopedo.
Yeah.
Lopedo is the winner of the winners bracket.
Which means